Can you help me come up with like a list of problems I should be solving or projects based off of these hobbies I like, these industries that I want to work on, this job description I pasted from LinkedIn. Use AI to actually help you to get ahead. Also figure out how to build something production grade. It's obvious you're obviously not going to be able to get like a full blown on Kubernetes environment, but just understanding Kubernetes, because that's the standard, de facto standard for deploying AI stuff.
Right.
And you should learn that as even as a software engineer anyways. Who wants to build some stuff that they don't even actually know how to deploy it? So there's that, and then on a non-technical side, it's the same thing for like PMs, GRC experts, things of that nature. Practice building out an actual policy for like a McDonald's or like a Chewy or like a Costco. Just pick a place and you just pretend to build out policy documents, or like a Google search feature. If you were a PM, what would you actually add as a new feature? These are things that you actually think about on the job. And it's better for you to be able to speak about it or speak to it in interviews and show that you've already been thinking about this. Ooh, that one's difficult because while now I'm technically in a non-technical role in the sense of I don't code, but my day-to-day is still very technical in the sense of having to understand. I like non-technical just because I don't like to code. I also like being closer to business executives and leaders because I get to have more impact and leadership. Like right now, it's so freaking cool that 2 of my clients, I'm literally helping to shape the future of the organization for like the next 2+ years when it comes to AI. One of them is a very popular open source company. Another one is one of the biggest financial payment institutions. It feels cool to talk about that and have that level of impact. But there's also so much responsibility that comes with that. And I think it's important for us, especially our people, to know what comes with that. Like you see the big salaries, you see all the big speaking engagements and stuff, but there's a lot of risk to it where if you don't know your stuff, things can go wrong.
Yeah, because like for me, I'm very technical. I don't even want to see the non-technical side all the time. So for someone like me, how can I build my skills in the non-technical side just to be able to be in front of the business executives and things like that?
I love this question because I actually just piloted a new talk this year, which is called AI Strategy for Engineers. In this market, coding is commoditized at this point where you can spend out Claude Code, so you're not really providing a lot of value if some machine is going to code for you.
Definitely.
The best way to do that is to be able to lead. I say lead up. We've heard of manage up, but you lead up to the leaders to help them understand what they should be buying as far as actually procuring software, they should actually be building as far as the use cases that make sense. Because at the end of and then also risk. At the end of the day, when something goes down or when something gets deployed and there's an incident, the engineers are the first people in trouble for that. But they're never the ones in the rooms where the big decisions get made.
Of course.
So you have to find a way to be able to communicate that with the business leaders.